autosave. Now let's open the journal. Missing researchers in the Antaeus system of the Hades Gamma Cluster. That's where we're headed next.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed, Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs.
Good.
To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Yeah, glad to hear it. Okay, Hades Gamma Cluster. Antaeus system. Let's see if we can't find what we're looking for. Trevin. It might be that. I don't know. I gotta check the others, because for some reason, Trevin makes me think of a different quest. But I could be wrong. Matriarch's writing. Guess I was. Trevin it is. Now, Caden and Garrus is going to be my team for this mission. So we're going to head right for that research base. Frame rate went down for a little while. I'm not sure what was going on there. But good, it's back up again. Get us to that research base and find out what sort of mess this team got themselves into. No doubt it's going to turn out to be some sort of unqualified disaster that we're going to have to fix for them. Because that's the way things work in these games. It's never things are going fine. They invited us in for tea.
Where is everybody?
Because that would be too simple. Weapons out. Nothing in here. So we'll check the other facilities. Nothing in here. So by process of elimination, what we're looking for must be in this place. And we don't want to check the computer console right away because that's probably where what we're looking for is. Yep. out?
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Guess we should head to the excavation site then.
Hardly surprised. Yeah, that's one of the relatively annoying things about this game. Side quests frequently seem to consist of go to point A, find generic information regarding what you're actually looking for that tells you you need to go to point B to find what you're actually looking for. Go to point B and get swarmed by massive numbers of enemies. That seems to be the typical structure for Mass Effect side quests in this game. First off, quick save. As if we die, I don't want to have to start the planet over again. That's very annoying on some planets. Not this one, fortunately, if I'm remembering right. First off, I'm going to upgrade my shotgun. Rather, I'm going to switch it out for a different one. Die, will you? My gun has been overloaded.
I've heard of this. Machine cultists. They unearthed some kind of alien technology, and it turns them into mindless fanatics. Whatever they found, it's
Yeah.
long gone now.
We've got husks in here. Fortunately for us, I have Medigel. My gun is overheated again. I'm not enjoying this. Yeah, that accounts for all of the Exogeny survey team. They were converted to cybernetic husks by devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from Geth territory is a mystery. Yes, it is.
I owe you one.
Yeah, you do. Now we're gonna search these two tunnels and head back to the Normandy. Sludge canister. I have no idea what that is, but we have medium Turian armor now. Though I'm not sure how good that armor actually is. And from what I saw, that's all the loot we'll be getting from down there. Sorry about me constantly talking about loot, since that's probably not a correct term for this kind of game, but I have been playing way too much Fallout 3 and Skyrim lately, and we can't get into the thing there. Now it's time for us to make our departure. We'll be taking our leave now, I think. that's another mission down. Let's see what other missions we have that aren't on the Citadel. Let's see, those are on the Citadel. We have privateers, missing Marines, and hostile takeover. This one I think we'll be doing. Autonomous Tau Cluster Sparta System. So, we need the Artemis Tau Cluster. Nothing there.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Yep. That's our planet. And I remember this one pretty well, and this is a pure Mako mission. So we'll be taking Caden and Tally. Yeah, Caden and Tally, so that we can repair the Mako if need be. Because there's only actually going to be one enemy on this mission, but it's not going to be a fun one to fight. Let me say that. That's our distress signal. So let's